But are you ready for your next act?
Yes.
Yeah. Whoa, keep it fucking good. Work. Fucking work. Well, Luke Capasso. How we doing, people? We good? Yeah. Where my Canadians at? Good. Fuck 'em. There's Celine Dion and maple syrup. Coffee and shit. But, I am American. You're welcome. I don't know if you see my act. I basically do the same 3 fucking things over and over again. But one thing I try to do is I try to squash some of the misconceptions about my people. You know what I mean? About my countrymen. See France looking at me all fucked up. We're cool, right? But I think one of the misconceptions about Americans is that we don't know anything about anybody's culture and we don't give a fuck about it. Right?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I think the reason a lot of you guys think that is because we don't know anything about or give a fuck about anybody else's culture. You guys don't really judge us on a fair playing field, though. You know, like I met this girl from Wales, and she's like, "So where are you from in the States?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm from Ohio." And she got all excited. She's like, "Ohio? Like Glee?" And the fucked up thing is it is exactly like Glee. Like, she had me down to the teeth. And I didn't know shit about Wales. You know how to do that bullshit where you try to finish their sentences? You know, like, "Oh, it's on the east-west part of the island." Yeah, all right. You guys have your own kind of language. You got your own language over there. But, I mean, they don't have Cardiff 90210 or shit. If they had that shit, I'd watch it. Maybe I'd know. They don't. But, CSI Swansea would be a good show.
What do you think it is, Bob? I don't know, Bob. Heroin? It's always heroin, Bob.
I don't know why they all named Bob in Swansea. Talk like different Cleveland, you know. But, I don't know, it's like, for better or worse, you know, TV's kind of our educator, you know. Good thing, bad thing, I don't know, just a thing. You know what I mean? Like, the U.S. does a few things real well. We do a few things pretty badly, too. But, like, we make some badass movies and badass TV shows and the KFC original recipe bucket. I don't give a fuck who you are. I know you think French food's good, but you'll find KFC every motherfucker, you know? Someone say, "I prefer not to have the Colonel tonight." I don't think so. But, like, I think we could use it better. You know what I mean? I think we could end some conflict with it. Like, I'd like to see Obama, you know, holding those little press conferences over Oval Office and shit. He's like, "Okay, let me be clear." That's my Obama impression. I got a lot of tools in my comedy bag of tricks. Buckle up, motherfuckers. This goes to the Taliban. We, the United States of America, aren't putting up with this shit anymore. You got 48 hours to surrender or we're calling out our secret weapon. What is your secret weapon, Obama? I'm not scared of you. Would you have a dick bomb that's going to blow up and rape my grandmother? I've been to Abu Ghraib. I lived through George Bush. Yes, we can suck these nuts. Jihad is still on. But Obama's not fucking around. So 48 hours later, before our Chrysler rolls out some new armored vehicles and the Marines get some new uniforms. So imagine you're a Taliban warlord, right? And you're under siege and you look out and there's the turtle van and the Batmobile roll up. Who gets out with the Green Lantern, Master Shredder, and Walker Texas Ranger? You know? We got some big Green Mile looking motherfucker dressed up like the Hulk and he's throwing a paper mache tank around. If you start freaking out, we're going to need backup. This shit is getting serious. This is going to sound crazy, but is Batman real? Is Batman really real? I don't have time for this. I have Spider-Man on the roof and I have 3 Robocops outside. How do I run this shit? Imagine getting waterboarded by Aquaman. You know? Imagine getting baptized in freedom. And then you take your blindfold off. And here you got Aquaman and Kevin Costner from Waterworld. Shit would freak you out, man. You start spilling the beans. You give up the big info. You know? So like a couple things could be going through your head, you know? Like, oh man, Kevin Costner from Waterworld, he doesn't trust non-mutants. And he can breathe underwater. Aquaman can control the water. This shit will go on all day. I better tell them something. Or it could be thinking, if I truly live in a world where all my movie heroes are real, I will buy a Wonka bar and I will win the golden ticket. I will run the chocolate factory. Not that shitty Tim Burton chocolate factory, but the real deal Gene Wilder. Edward Scissorhands a great movie, but what the fuck was that voice? Or imagine he's not buying it at all, you know what I mean? But he'd probably think, that Americans dressed up like Aquaman to waterboard me? They have such a sense of humor. I was wrong about them. The war is over. But Simon's standing up, so that means I'm done. All right, thanks, guys.
Look, Capasso, how good was that? And you know what? We might as well give up because the Americans have a dick bomb that will rape all of our grandmothers. China, give up. Iran, give up. Your grannies are getting raped by a dick bomb.